this basically says is that, one, I want absolutely no life-sustaining treatment in all events. A couple of months ago, I had a bunch of paperwork to fill out for relating to life-sustaining procedures, and I made these guys sign them without reading them, and I thought it was time maybe they got a copy. My sister Martha, who's the agent in for my medical power of attorneys. And my sister Peggy is the second one. No autopsy, because it probably won't be necessary. It's a pretty good bet we know what it's going to be. And no disposition of any part or all of my body for medical purposes.
What about a feeding tube, or, like if your esophagus closes up all the way and you're not able to eat, would you be opposed to a feeding tube in your stomach?
If the food is keeping me alive, then I would say no. If I'm to the point where I can't make that decision by myself, I would say no.
When you come from a big family, there's a lot of big memories of everybody, but I don't have a lot of particular memories of our childhood. It's just that we were always together. I remember that he was always full of mischief, and there was never a dull moment when Robb was around.
Robb was always really good at teasing. He knew just how to instigate and then bow out and watch the action happen, and eventually he'd always get caught.
No, I was the perfect child growing up, the perfect brother. I've made pretty much all the decisions already, so there's really not going to be any decisions to make. I don't want to, if at all possible, die in the hospital. I'd just soon be here. If it gets to the point where I can't stay here, then probably Mom and Dad's house.
It is hard. It's really hard. There's a lot of times when I go to work in the morning with swollen eyes because I was crying the night before, thinking about the reality of it all. But, it's a part of life. And I'm just really glad that we're able to share, the end of Robb's life with him.
Yeah, it's hard. I just cry a lot. The reality of what's going to happen is really starting to sink in.
I thought seriously, though, about charging admission for people to come and see me and raise more money for seeing there.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
I won't be showing up.
Just $1.
We get free passes.
Come in and see the freak.
Stop it.
Bye.
Bye. You take care.
Since they might have to make a decision, it's easier for them to know what my wishes are now, and it's something they don't have to worry about or lose sleep over or anything like that.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
They're gone. Oh, just kidding.